Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to Dave Does Pools, where I am in a pool, something I try to avoid this time of year. But this is an important client of mine who had a pretty severe leak with her Badu swim jet system. So what was happening when I was here yesterday, the water level was higher. I had her drain it down a bit for me to get in here and take a closer look, because I couldn't really see anything from up on here on the deck. This is built into the pool, goes through, there's a big block of concrete, intake pipe, return pipe going to a Speck pump. And what was happening was water was leaking down through the concrete, and there's a big block of concrete, so I couldn't really see like back behind here at all. And it was coming down through the bottom of the intake pipe and then flooding into that cubby. So after she drained the water yesterday, I got here about an hour ago, there is no more water down in that cubby. It's completely dry. So I was like, all right, looks like the leak is above wherever the water's at now. I got in the pool and saw that right away. So I splashed some more water out here to get the level down. So I'm going to use Plast-Aid to kind of fill that crack up. And this stuff is really good. If you've got pool putty, I definitely recommend also getting Plast-Aid. So the way this stuff works, it chemically fuses with different types of plastic, PVC, acrylic, ABS, etc. And you just mix it up, your powder and your liquid here in a little mixing cup. I probably should get another one. I lost the little wooden stirrer, so we're going to use a screwdriver. And then I'm just going to kind of pour it along that crack and fill it. Takes a minute or so to set. And then I'm going to have her fill the pool back up, probably about to here or so, and we'll see if it leaks anymore. And if it does, drain the water back down. I'll get back in and look even further. I'll get my borescope down in there, but you can see that leak dye I squirted down in there, and it's just holding. The water level, I've been watching it for an hour, hasn't moved. I've checked around those wells to see if anything was leaking, but that crack is pretty severe. You can see that there. Yeah, that's definitely it. Take a couple little pictures here while I'm filming it. And I called Speck. They're really good people. They answer the phone right away, and ask them, like, what's the warranty on something like this, because this isn't like PVC pipe or anything like that. This is like their module or whatever you want to call it. And unfortunately the warranty was only a year, and it would be a pain in the ass to replace this anyway. But they were super helpful. I texted them pictures of that, and I asked him, I said, I'm just going to fill it with Plast-Aid. And he's actually, I guess, never had anyone do that, so he wanted me to let him know later on how well it worked and if it fixed the leak in it. So let me get this mixed up and we'll apply it. I'm going to rub it onto there. I don't want to push and pull, so I'm just going to kind of smush it into that crack. Clean up around that edge a bit. So I'll let that set for a few minutes. And hopefully that should get it covered up real good. A little bit of excess fell into the water there. So if you're using this, you got to make sure you're working on something dry. And it's a pain in the ass to get off your fingers too. I like having an applicator for it. You got to get some more popsicle sticks for this. Should stop by a dollar store and pick up a pack of popsicle sticks. Hope you boys like popsicles. Yeah, it's covering that crack up real nice, and then it's going to chemically fuse up all over there. On the bottom side, I tried to get it to go a little bit further down on that crack. It looks more globbed up than it is. But that's hopefully can also prevent the crack from getting any bigger. It's been a long time since I got to really finger such a tight crack. All right. Well, let's give it a few minutes and see how it sets.